Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Hayes from hhwcustoms.com, and today I am going to be showing you the Volkswagen Golf. This is a tuned version that Hot Wheels just released, and I'm going to be going into depth of showing you all the pieces separately, all the body itself, the decals, the glass, the interior, and then the base, and then finally I'm going to be doing a wheel swap with these 8mm 4-spokes here. So when we first get a look at it, it is a nice white with a red base here. You can see it is tuned. It has the what's supposed to be the wing, the spoiler, the ducktail, whatever you want to call this, made actually formed into the glass. And if we go a step further and look at the livery here, we can see it's 68, which I believe is referencing the Hot Wheels established year, 1968. And we can see RYU, which is Ryu Asada, who was a Mattel designer. He designed a lot of the popular JDM castings, and he just died this 2021, unfortunately. So they're doing a decal homage to him, and that's there. And I really do like this casting. You can see the exhaust there. That's nice and out and curved up, and you can also see a spare tire in the back, which I think is pretty cool. That's just a standard 5-spoke. Yeah, let's just go bit by bit here. You can see they did do this grille nice and detailed here. The headlights are very close to where they should be. They always have a problem snapping in the correct place, but they're pretty close to where they need to be. Same thing with the VW logo, but it's very nice. Nothing too crazy here, but very nice touch. It does not have tail lights or backup lights or license plate or anything like that, which is a bummer. I do like seeing that stuff. It also has no decals on top or the hood. So it is to the sides, and you can see it's kind of like, looks like a flame here. I'm pretty sure it's a flame because it's blending in with the actual Hot Wheels logo. So that's just that. Very nice, and 2-stem, and yeah, it's very nice. And next up we have the glass, and it's this very yellow tinted glass, like I said, with the molded wing to it, and very nice. I do wish they would have made this in clear, because most customers want the clear glass, but you know, Hot Wheels will do what Hot Wheels does. So hopefully they get another release and we'll get a clear glass of that, because that'd be perfect. Moving on to the interior, we see there are two very detailed bucket style seats, a spare tire, and a roll cage molded into one piece. We have a large steering wheel, super big steering wheel here, and not much else going on. E-brake, that's a little weird, and then we have the shifter, which is also a little bit weird. One interesting take I do like is the actual is cut in, made it look like vents right there, so that's really good. I like that. Not many cars have that, but have them there too. On the hood, it was very nice. There's no details on the radio really. There's a couple of lines and circles here, but not much. There is this weird line on the wheel itself, on the steering wheel, which is a bit weird. I don't know if you can see it too well. There you go. You can see it a bit more there, and it's really strange, but it works, I guess. They need to hit something to change up the depth. And then you can see the spare tire, which also is just cut for the stem to actually go through the entire car. And then of course this very cool style exhaust pipe here, which you know, works really well for this car. And then moving on to the base, we have red base, which I honestly don't think looks too bad. Most people just want black or chrome, but I think this red kind of works for this car. Same thing with the other Manga tuner. This one it works really well, especially with the color scheme that's on the actual car itself. And these are 8mm wheels, so this is a smaller wheel diameter compared to most mainline cars that Hot Wheels releases. So these are a bit smaller, so it's going to be interesting to see what people do and how big of wheels they can fit underneath this car here. So I'm excited to see that. They have very long axles, and that's just to provide stability to the car when actually rolling, so it doesn't just keep flip-flopping. And you can see some numbers there if anyone's interested in those. And it's very nice base. You can see there's not much detail to the bottom other than the front axle there. And this is a Malaysian base. It's a tuned Volkswagen Golf MK1, and this is 2021. So hopefully you can see more variants of this in 2022. It features this 5-spoke gold wheel, and yeah, like I said, 8mm. So actually, I have tried some other wheels which I have here. These are 8mm orangish 4 spokes, and I'm actually just gonna pop these guys off, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these guys and just pop them in right there. Nice, quick, easy wheel swap. The axle is a little bit bigger than what's intended, but I'm not gonna do a whole axle swap on this, just for a quick test fit. Now we have those in. We start reassembling the car here. What the heck? There's no there's one interesting thing I just found out is there's no grooves for the axles. Most cars have a groove where the axles kind of sit in. This one's kind of just free floating, which is very interesting. I didn't think Hot Wheels would actually do that. But here we go. They are cars back together. So now we have the car back together. It looks way better with these orange wheels, at least in my opinion. I think some chromes would really set it off, or the same shade of yellow as this. I have some, but they're a different shade of yellow, unfortunately. So I think this looks really well. You can see it does roll nice and quiet, and the only noise we hear is the actual plastic hitting each other because it's not riveted down. I think Hot Wheels did a really good job in this car, and I can't wait to see more tuned stuff. They have tuned Silverados and other cars coming out, and it should be really interesting to see what other cars they come out with, because I really like the series. It's coming out good so far. Alright, so that's it. This is the tuned Volkswagen Golf. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe, and check out my website if you want to grab some of these wheels. I have a couple sets left. These are 8mm orange 4 spokes if you want to look them up. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully I have more videos showing off these tuned cars, and any actual unspuns or any of the newer mainline castings that come out, because I think it is exciting to see a new release ahead of time in its full form of being opened up and shown in video form like this, rather than having just a couple pictures. But thanks guys, see you in the next one.